Welcome back to Blue Dragon, a Let's Play series with Ndonosci. While I was prepping up, we got into a battle in our new area. So, here we are. We have the snake faces and the mountain crabs in the background. And remember, if you want to see each episode as they come out, then make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. And if you like what you see, don't be afraid to give us that thumbs up, share with your friends, leave comments and questions below. So, that being said, let's have fun. Okay. Gonna do another mowdown. Chewie's mowdown is going to be pretty powerful. I'm just gonna do that. And let's try a water attack. Knock out this front row. And again, we'll just do weak to try to go before they do. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out. But we can try it again with Kluke. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Now the mowdown will hit these guys extra hard. Wonderful. So, if somehow you missed the last episode...
Detected.
Oh, let's see if these guys will fight each other. Of course they won't. I mean, I just fought the group with them together last time. Anyways, if you guys somehow missed the last episode, then just understand we did our Deve dance to move the rocks, and we're on our way to save Shoes, Kluke's, and Jiro's village. Now, there is a new schedule to releases, and this is just due... Apparently they're very resistant to it. That's a shame. Just letting you know, Blue Dragons is now out Tuesdays only. This is just due to lack of viewership. If, however, I am wrong on this and you want more Blue Dragon every week, then comment down below. If enough of you say yes, let's do it, then we'll rearrange things. For now, though, we have the Citizens of Space. Oh, very nice. Wonderful. Citizens of Space coming out every weekday. We have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, coming out every weekday as well. For the timing, we're going to see how well that works out. And Lost Odyssey's been moved to just Monday only as well. And so feel free to check that out. If you want more Lost Odyssey, then comment on Lost Odyssey videos as well. We'll be happy to get those out if that's what enough people want. Oh, they're gonna guard against Jiro's. That's just great. Yep. Maybe I should start using wind or earth. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well. Okay. Alright, now that we've gotten those rank ups. Oh, treasure. Where is that treasure?
Item.
Thorngrass. Alright. Now that we've gotten those level ups, let's do a little bit of class maintenance. We absolutely need generalists. And do I want magic? No, I'm going to take Modern level 2. I'm going to take charged attack. And yeah, I'm going to take Ninja Swiftness because I like that. Okay. Jiro 2 will become a generalist. And you are actually going to take... I don't know what you're going to take. No, let's see. White magic level 3, black magic level 3, and regenerate MP. You're still going to be a dedicated caster. You are already a great generalist. You've got many abilities available to you. And I'm debating whether or not Marumaro should become generalist, or whether or not we need someone who can actually be effective in combat, much more so than the generalists. You can be generalist. And for this, we're going to do very much similar, but we're going to do the attack power will have the same as the monk class, which means that while Shu still has the greatest attack power, what would Marumaro's be without that? Oh, it would be 102. So I'm guessing it doesn't say the same as what you've leveled your monk class to. My guess is it will be the same as what your monk class would be is if it were directly comparable. So let's actually take a quick look at anything else that might be good. I'm actually going to go meditation. Oh, and here's our village. Let's just take a circle round, shall we?
Item.
Fire necklace. We'll take a look at some things soon. Oh, what is that? That is a snake queen. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, my snake queen. Let's see what we can do.
Power up.
That's not good. I do not like that. Alright, and we'll do black magic. Actually, let's do Shina. Let's just press A. Can we stun any of them? Because that would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, and we are going to use Wind. And just fully charge it. That should wake them up and give them their turns. And they're down. Okay, looks like they're charging up attacks.
Poison.
Oh, don't no, is it bad? Okay, let's unfortunately do Cure Poison on Motomoto. And I'm going to fully attack a single target charge to wipe out the powered up. Both Marumaro and Shu. Hopefully one of them does it, but just in case we'll have both of them do it. Alright, Jiro, what do we want you to do? We're gonna see if these guys are weak to Earth. I don't think they will be, because they seem to have wings. But we're gonna try.
Defeated.
Oh, well, that happened.
Defeated.
That also happened.
Defeated.
That's it! Ranking up. Alright, Snake Queen is down.
Detected red.
Let's go ahead and fight you guys. Again, we're just building up, seeing how our generalists do grow. And because I expect you guys to be washed Should have been faster on the water, but that's okay.
Boost.
Oh, nice. Nice. And if one of them survives, hopefully they won't. The double water spell will not invoke them. Alright, we are rank 3 generalists. Not doing the very bestest. Let's just... Okay. So there is that. Just making sure we aren't missing any immediate treasure chests. The earth is shattered. There's that. I wonder if there's a treasure chest up here. Nope, can't go in there at all. There is a treasure chest up here, though. Let's see what it is.
Item.
Heart of Eternal Engine. Okay. Kind of want to see what that is. I'm wondering if it's going to be valuables. No. Okay, we'll just go through the lists. So far, I'm not seeing it. Alright. Yep, I want to use these books, but I don't. That's just the hoarder side for me. Okay, so it slightly increases movement speed. So it's not a true part of anything that we need to assemble. It's a bit misleading, but I can't fault them at all, because it's the ideology rather than the exactness. Alright, here we go. We are back home. Let's see how it fared.
Oh no! It's so quiet. Is this what that land shark thing does?
Every year.
Grandpa! Mother! Father!
Was it worse this year? Did it come back after we left?
Playable.
Talta Village. As we journey into the heart of the village. Grandpa's workshop.
Gold.
A letter. Dear...
Shu, Jiro, Kluke, if you are reading this letter, know that we are all safe and sound. We have had to relocate because we can no longer live here. After taking you three away, the landshark returned to plague us for days without end, reducing our poor village to the state in which you now see it. In response, we have opted to move as a group to Jibral Castletown. The feeling is that however long and hazardous the way there may be, it would still be preferable to living our days in constant terror of the landshark. We are following the coast road. If you find this letter, we look forward to seeing you there. All our hopes are with you. Fushira.
Okay, so they're safe. The village is in tatters, but they're safe, which is the important part. They did come back for vengeance then.
Jibral. Maro doesn't know. Is it far?
It's about 3 days by the coast road. I'm just relieved to hear that everybody's okay.
I agree.
Not so fast. Maybe they're not okay. The whole village moved. That means small kids and babies too, right?
Yeah,
That's right. Landon and his wife just had a baby girl.
Oh no!
She can't be more than a month old.
Landon!
3 days might not be enough time.
We gotta hurry! We gotta get going!
He's right. We gotta go after them. What if something happens? Like a monster attacks them on the way there?
Hold on.
What for?
Let's use the shortcut through the Valley of Murals.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. I don't think they'd want to go through the Valley of Murals. I think they would choose the coast road instead.
Okay.
How come?
Because the murals in that valley are alive. It's said they attack and eat anyone who passes by.
Traveling peddlers say the same thing, though I've never seen it myself.
Let's just go. We're wasting time talking about it.
I mean, it would get us to meet up with the group faster, but if something happened to them along the way, it doesn't do us much good. Then again, I suppose if something happened to them along the way, unless we arrive in a novelistic nick of time sort of trope, which doesn't happen in real life, and if games are acting logically shouldn't happen in games often, then yeah, okay, Murals is a smarter choice. I'm glad that Jiro thought of it before I did.
Join.
Okay,
Gold.
let's see if Grandpa left anything else for us, shall we?
Gold. Gold. Gold.
Bunch of gold and some experience. I'll give to Marumaro.
Gold.
Gold. Some experience we'll give to Kluke.
Gold. Nothing.
I'm not really looking
Nothing.
forward to
Nothing.
I'm
Gold.
really not looking forward to
Gold.
searching this entire island for stuff. Or not island. Okay, let's give it to Jiro. This entire village. Shark has me thinking of the ocean.
Gold.
But I'm going to. Alright. Let's just start by searching over here for stuff. Will this leave us? Nope, there's the save point. Let's see. What's down here? Alright, let's at least get the warp point over with. And let's explore the town. Warp point's been activated. We can now go easily between this and other places. Was this how we entered the town? Nope. I think we came up, but I think it fast forwarded us. So there's the Fushero's workshop.
Nothing.
So nothing. Probably left by nobody. My house. And we're gonna check the second floor of Shu's house. Chronicle of Killer Bandit, the Pirate Maiden Volume 2. Standing before Killer and her crew were a group of fully armed soldiers. Her crew panicked, but Killer simply gave a fearless laugh and said, "A trap, eh? Now this is getting interesting. His Majesty has personally ordered your capture," barked the sergeant. "Yours, you're ours now. How funny. We'll have to see about that." And with those words from Killer, a fierce melee broke out on board. Alright.
Nothing.
Nothing. What is this? It's stinky. Underwear. I forgot to wash them. Because you had access to washing machines or a nearby
Nothing.
river. My guess is you didn't forget so much as you hadn't made your way down to a source of washing. Let's see, shoe. Maybe you clean them in the sand. I don't know. It'd be awfully harsh on your clothes.
Item. Item.
Got an antidote. Experience. Okay.
Item.
Princess Kiss.
Gold. Nothing.
Nothing.
Gold.
Yeah, this workshop held up pretty good despite
Gold.
what had happened.
Gold. Gold. Nothing. Gold. 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 Gold.
More searching.
Gold.
Okay. What did that say? I was pressing A too quickly. Oh well. And we continue. So that's Shu's house. And in our journey through Talto Village, let's see. What is up here?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing's up here. Thank you for that.
Nothing.
More nothing.
Nothing.
Lots of nothing.
Nothing.
More nothing than you can possibly imagine. Jiro's house. I know this is supposed to be emotional, but the fact that they all have been discovered to have been left makes it much less emotional. The music doesn't really justify the feeling now.
Nothing.
The letter had to be easily findable. I get that. I really do. But we know that they're okay, or at least they were okay. So sadness probably isn't the appropriate tone to be delivered. What they might have tried instead, I feel, is a music which established sadness with a touch of urgency.
Nothing.
And then once you discover the letter, switch it so that, or switch it to a tune that is compatible and delivers more urgency. It fits that your home would be so clean. It feels like your mom does things right. Kluke. My grandpa's hopeless when it comes to stuff like that.
Join.
Oh, and apparently so are you.
Gold.
More beautiful flowers.
Gold. Nothing. Gold.
Just stashing gold everywhere.
Item.
Vitality elixir.
Metal. Gold. Gold. Metal.
Alright.
Nothing.
Then again, I am no
Nothing.
composer, nor could I compose anything worthy of a score of this game or many
Item.
other games. My very early series, my daily dailies, which are still on this channel, I refuse to take them off.
Item.
I used a program to create music, and I was quite proud of some of it.
Item.
Oh, level 3 Gila. I was
Gold.
quite proud of some of it, but
Nothing.
it is not anything good by professional standards. Let's see.
Gold.
The Daily Dailies were a series of manga-styled comic strips featuring the days of the week. And the reason I stopped them is people who came for the Daily Dailies would unsubscribe because I did gaming, and vice versa. Okay, you read pretty complicated books, don't you?
Join. Nothing.
And I mean, I
Nothing.
love both of them. I love the creation that I made, which was the Daily Dailies. And I tell myself I'm going to make a new channel that is featuring them so that people don't have to get bombarded with notifications for things they just don't like.
Gold.
Let's see. That being said, I still haven't done it, and instead have picked up my
Nothing.
Let's Plays because these are what I truly have fun of. Portrait of a Machine. I saw a color for the first time. A spark amid eternal silence and darkness. Then a second, and yet a third. It was the first sight I beheld after awareness awoke within me. Was it red, or perhaps yellow? Awaken! Said a voice in the darkness. It was the deep voice of a man. Open your eyes! A flicker of awareness. Then I heard the man's voice once more. Portrait of a Machine, Part 2. Open my eyes! A flicker of awareness, and then, within my body, I heard a faint sound, like the gears of a machine engaging. Darkness turned to dazzling light. I remember thinking, so this is what open your eyes means. Look at me! There was that man's voice again. I sensed that mechanical sound again as I moved my field of vision left and right. There, to my right, a middle-aged man was intently watching me. This is interesting. Experience. I believe Marumaro got his last. Portrait of a Machine, Part 3. He wore a white robe, and his face looked older than his years, yet his eyes were filled with the glimmer of a child's. We have not met before. I am Dr. Zariant, a machinist. You are an automation of my creation. For so long, machines that could walk and talk have existed only in fanciful tales. That is, until you came to be. So, is this a fable based on reality? I think it might be.
Gold.
Well, at least the reality of the game. Look back.
Nothing.
Alright. Jiro's home. Let's see. Did I search this part of his home thoroughly? I did. Or at least I believe I did.
Metal.
Metals. Rather, did I search it with great number of successes? I did. Okay, let's see. That was Jiro's, and this is going to be his
Gold.
front porch.
Nothing.
What did Jiro's family do? They
Item.
seem to have the best house in the game.
Nothing.
Or not in the game, in the village.
Metal.
Middle.
Gold.
This is not a very exciting
Gold.
episode, but, you know, I've enjoyed talking it, and a nice change of pace
Nothing.
is necessary. I've been working so hard on games that are all about go, 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 done so many episodes of Marvel Ultimate Alliance so that they can release during the week without me having to upload and play during busy
Oh.
times. And so, same with Citizens of Space, my house. Just having this change of pace where it's not about go, 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 where I get to enjoy the game is very
Item.
nice.
Nothing.
And I think it's something that has been
Item.
lost on a lot of the bigger games. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out Kluke's house. Alright. A diary! Dad isn't good at talking about his feelings, so this diary is the only way to express them. Someday, Kluke, I want to show you this diary, to show you how Dad feels about you. I hope you understand. Then again, maybe you already do. Your face, your voice, your actions, it's crystal clear that you love Dad just as much as I love you. All my love, darling. Did she
Fine.
just let him read?
Gold. Gold.
That was actually extremely touching.
Gold.
Now, she was a doctor, or not she was a doctor. She may become a doctor, and she certainly has performed healing, but her parents were the doctors. What a lovely scent. Probably. Oh. And so it makes sense that she kept her home.
Join.
And it actually looks nice. So we don't want to go upstairs yet. Oh, treasure chest.
Item.
An ancient phonograph. I almost said photograph because that's what my brain read. Ancient phonograph. So let's take a look. I keep doing that. Alright. Items. Is it going to be in the valuables? It is. I like that. No!
Gold.
So I can just sit and listen to music.
Nothing.
But that
Nothing.
would be even less productive. Let's give this a taste. Not that! It's awful! We all mess up sometimes, you know?
Join. Gold.
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 Gonna be rich after looting the entire village. But can you imagine deciding that you as a community have to pack up and leave and only take things that you can carry?
Gold.
And all the things that you built and worked for all your life were gone and you just had to start over? Yes, I know, it's a song. But, I mean, if I had to pack up, let's say I left my
Nothing.
electronic equipment,
Gold.
brought only, say, a couple of pairs of clothes for each of my family members, and
Nothing.
something to travel in, enough food to last me a couple of weeks, and leaving everything else I worked for, that would be devastating. What's this in cloth? Marumaro! Ow! It's my mother's lipstick.
Join.
You know, based on some of the comments that were made, I'm not sure exactly what time era of technology we're supposed to have, and to be fair, I'm pretty sure this world is post-apocalyptic, so it wouldn't have a consistency of technology. What it would probably have is places where technology couldn't be replicated or used anymore, and where technology was kept, techniques were kept, and so it would be inconsistent, and I think that's something that they got right that I never thought of before in other games like that. The tale of Velum the Wizard. Despite this, there was no end to the young folk who strove to become wizards. After a decade of effort, one such youth achieved his dream. His name was Velan. He had made up his mind to become a wizard at the tender age of 13. He returned to his village after this long and arduous wizard training at the age of 23. 10 years had passed since he had left home. This is adult clothing, right? They're keepsakes from her parents.
Join.
And that must be especially hard to leave behind the things that you kept to remember those you loved who have already left. I mean, okay, I take back what I said about the music. The emotion builds. And I'm somewhat glad that Kluke's house was last. Or at least after the other two. See, they knew what they were doing.
Gold.
They knew what they were doing. Any of the paintings? Nope. So let's go ahead and exit. Okay. And what do we have here? Another treasure chest.
Gold.
2,000 gold. Nice.
Gold.
More gold.
Gold.
More gold. We can do it.
Nothing.
Alright. Oh, these houses are completely destroyed.
Nothing.
And again, if the sand shark comes every time, why would you build
Nothing.
on the sandy floor?
Nothing. Gold.
I mean, I can believe that every year they rebuilt, and we do know that there was a
Nothing.
well,
Nothing.
so something had to be built down there. But the house is that large. Oh, what do we have here?
Detected.
A rolling ripper. Good, we needed something to break that up. They look like knights. That's amazing. Okay, let's go and meditate. Restore some of Marumaro's health. We'll actually cast heal on him. Alright, Jiro, go ahead and heal. Shoot. And their MP is fully regenerated, so let's see if water will work.
Defeated.
Oh, nice. Although that makes my water spell less useful. She's gonna use her normal attacks. I think we'll go down pretty easy.
Defeated.
Hey! So, based on the armor, there is a sentient race of roly-polies living under the sand. And skeletons. Gonna keep exploring. Get
Detected.
enough together, then I will definitely... Well, let's see if they fight each other. Okay, so here we're gonna experiment to see whether the two groups fight each other. Nope. White, and I think some Shina magic may be in order.
Swing.
And let's go ahead and just use ground magic to see if we can finish them off.
Defeated.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Boost. Power up.
Physical attack up. Nice. Not so nice.
Defeated.
Oh.
New skill.
What'd we get? Alright, accessory plus 1 for the accessories we still don't have, mind you. Still do not have those accessories. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Gold.
It's a bit dangerous to be searching here. I hope I don't get back
Detected.
attacked.
Gold.
Gold.
Nothing.
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 Gold.
Gold.
Lost. Detected. Nothing.
Okay.
Gold.
Experience. Oh, I didn't mean to give it the Marumaro. That works though.
Gold. Gold.
I'm hearing because I'm coughing. Yeah, I'm hearing coughing. I swear I am. the distant skeleton. Okay, gaining experience from the trap that we did. There's some sense to that. More experience. Shu got it, just because I'm pressing A so fast. Can you tell I'm kind of done searching this dead village? I really, really am.
Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
But
Nothing.
it gets done, and then I don't have to do it again. And that is the
Nothing.
good part. When I walk into whatever shop
Gold.
takes the nothings, or talk to whatever merchant does, and I have 50 billion, and they're like, wow, you can buy anything of mine, and I'm like, yeah.
Gold.
That's what I'm going for. Okay. All of them have those golden shields? Yeah. We're going, well, one's light blue, one's dark blue. Are they from different armies? It'd be cool if they had the different colored skeletons fight each other. What I really want to know is when these skeletons started popping up. It had to be after the last shark attack. There's no way the village could function like this. At least not without being a warrior village themselves. Go back and use just a quick water spell. Mow down to finish them off. Oh no, it didn't! Which means I charged up a fully powered Shiner for nothing! And they're going to die horribly.
Defeated.
At least we're gonna get our mow down from Marumaro.
Targeting up.
Whoops. Did not mean to do that, but that works. Oh no, I'm gonna shine the skeleton captain. And do another mow down. Nice damage. Do another quick shiner.
Defeated.
And that took them all down. So hopefully that was worth some good job points. I think after they get to a high enough generalist ranking and we can switch them off, I think what I'm going to do with Kluke is switch her to her support role that we gave her and let her level that up. I'm a bit hesitant to do it while they're all sitting at generalist because then her stats will lower to that of a level 1 can't even talk. To that of a level 1 support mage, which I can't imagine is all that powerful. Did I get everything back here? I'm thinking I did, yeah. Alright, so I feel like we had a nice chat, and with this, hopefully we'll get more done next episode, but at least we know we have a destination. Talta Village will be of no concern. Oh, hold on, time out, time out, time out. Remember that coughing I heard? Okay, time out. There's a person there, but like any good video game player, I will do what is not expected of me first. So, the episode is not over because I say it's not over, and I couldn't even enter a door. Private house.
Gold. Gold. Gold.
Now suddenly my desire to search things is renewed. I can't explain that.
Gold.
I get
Nothing.
tired of an area and I'm like, I want to go on, I want to go on. Oh, something new! I'm happy with the area and what you're having me do. Hopefully I'll just be able to hurry through this. Tale of the Villain, or The Tale of Valen the Wizard, Part 3. He was finally home. But look at this village, it hasn't changed at all in 10 years, groaned Valen, with a trace of contempt. He had once been a poor sheep herder, but he had thought long and hard about how he'd be able to do anything if he were to become a wizard, and he'd gone out and made his dream come true. Now he returned to find the village in the same tranquil, idyllic world. Passerby paid him no notice. Ah, must be disappointing.
Item.
Stone gone.
Gold. Nothing. Item.
And some medicine. Alright, any stairs?
Gold.
Look like there would be stairs, but I guess not. My throat's going. I've been doing this for hours throughout the multiple games. Hours and hours. What a way to spend a Saturday, right?
Metal. Item. Nothing.
Yeah,
Gold.
there is that coughing I heard. So let's go and talk to you. Checkpoint, huh? Are you feeling sick or something? No, I feel real good. Real good. Because tasty morsels like you strayed right into me! Surprise! Boss fight. Okay, I'm guessing that's the cause for the skeletons. Ow! We are going to mow down. And we are going to absolutely... Well, no, he... Let's go ahead and heal. I wanted to use Shine, but I was afraid that the shoe might go down. However, I have no problem using Shine against this Mad Eye. No! What are you doing? I don't think I'm up for beating this guy. Oh, that was kind of pitiful. Okay, that's annoying. Let's just fully charge this, or not. Okay, and we'll try this again, but with her. Oh, I'm not releasing soon enough.
It's easy.
It's stunned at least. Which means I can fully charge things. Black Clara. 9 damage only. I hope he doesn't have much HP.
Defend.
I'm not gonna fully charge it. I'm gonna try to go before he does. This, however, will get fully charged as much as that will allow.
Moving.
Let's try washing them away, shall we? Excellent. This is gonna hurt. All right. Oh, he didn't defend. Nice. Final summons. Okay.
Defend.
Item. Heal. Is there something that heals all of us? Yes. Okay, light crystal. I'm only seeing the light crystal. So, if I do heal her. Oh, it doesn't spread out. For some reason I thought it spread out. We are going to use light crystal to heal. Is it just regular heal that does? We'll do it. Oh, only shooting itself. So we'll go and do a quick shine to try to stun everyone.
Stun.
And she needs more MP, and I'm good with that. Heal and that's a good. Yeah, we'll give it. Oh, we stunned the boss. We stunned the boss. Well, black, and we will do ground. Spell, white magic, Shina. And again, we'll do it immediately.
Defeated.
Oh, excellent. Please don't use it against Shu. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Defeated.
Okay. Okay. I can live with that.
No skill.
White magic level 3.
Join.
That was exciting. Wow, that's an epic finish to this. It's a much better finish than this episode deserves. And so we'll go back to boring and kind of search what he was guarding, which was the inn. Someone help me! Boruto! Where are you, Boruto? Are you in the cactus? Okay. In the desk? Let's see. Hey, Shu, you guys, help me! Okay. I'm saved thanks to you. The monster had me locked up. He imprisoned me and was attacking anyone who visited the village. Now he's gone thanks to you. Thanks a million. It's not much of a thank you, but take this. An ordeal earring. Okay. Yeah, let's buy spells first. Oh, you know what? We can't buy anything with you, or from you, until... Okay. Until Shu takes out his handy-dandy negotiator. Although, I just want to go to skills. Yes, first we'll start with spells. Oh, level 2 White Magic Zephyr heals everyone a bit. That's what we wanted. Anything else? Level 2 Black Magic Extract absorbs HP. Very nice. Level 1 Detect reduces the chance of a critical hit. Level 2 Poison poisons the target. Heal Up increases HP recovery power, very nice. And Wall defends against physical damage. Alright. Not a bad haul. Let's go ahead and buy some items, shall we? Or not. We have everything that we want. Yeah. Let's stay at the inn. He's charging us to stay at the inn. We could easily all bunk up in one of the 3 houses, but at least... No, there is no at least. This is silly. Well, maybe at least we're just helping him out by giving him some
Playable.
coin. Okay.
Item.
And because we're gonna rob him blind.
Gold. Gold. Gold.
Alright.
Nothing. Item.
Level 3 Winda. Very nice.
Gold. Gold.
Anything else in
Item.
this town or in this inn that is worthy? I love that I was right about hearing that coughing and that I'm not going insane.
Nothing.
I might be going insane. I guess the 2 strictly aren't exclusive.
Gold.
That was the camera trying to adjust itself for me stopping right there. For some reason it did not like
Nothing.
it.
Nothing.
Alright.
Gold. Nothing. Item.
I didn't see what I got.
Item.
Okay, got the ruby.
Gold. Gold.
Alright. I think that is... Well, hold on. Did we get this? Yeah. And this. That must be everything in the inn. We're gonna do a quick once-over before we head off to our save point. It's turned out to be a lot better than I was gonna give it credit for. Just a lot better. I don't know why having that one guy there being a secret boss was so great, but it was.
Nothing.
I mean, I didn't know whether or not I would beat him. I was doing so little damage. There's a treasure chest right here.
Metal.
Metals times 1.
Metal. Nothing.
And a few more
Nothing.
nothings.
Gold.
Okay. Let's go back up here. What is this? Oh, here's the water. There was water. I should have remembered this.
Nothing.
This is where we began our adventure. If you go back to episode 1, or
Nothing.
even the teaser trailer I
Item.
did for this Let's Play, This is where it all began.
Cold.
I used to spend a lot of time lying around here. Oh, and a recreation of the opening scene under the current conditions of the town.
Item.
That's just so artistically beautiful.
Nothing.
It really is.
Nothing.
So yeah, he did forget to do his laundry. There's water here.
Item.
Might be the drinking water, but they'll do. Okay. I feel like that moving down here should trigger the Blue Dragon title scene, but in all depressing, tattered letters. Alright, so I think that we can wrap this up for reals this time, but we'll see. As we head back to our save point, if you've enjoyed this, then I urge you go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Maybe share with your friends. If you want to see the next episodes as they come out every week, then subscribe, hit the bell notification. But in the meantime, I am Ndonosci, and as always, have fun.